These are very exciting new containers, actually very classic urn. They're called Ellipsis vase. They're cast aluminum, so they're not terribly heavy, but heavy enough to be able to do some very large pieces of work. The exciting part about this particular vase is that it's shaped classical, but it's flat, and that's why it's called ellipsis, because it's really elliptical in shape. When you look at the opening, it's very elliptical. But this is perfect for if you have a ledge, or a mantelpiece that's a mantle top that's very narrow, and you want to do something still quite rather big that needs the weighted base. This is really perfect for it. And so I'm going to show you two different ways of using it. One is, of course, to use it as they come with that classical vase look. And this is just a very full, very beautiful, full botanical arrangement that shows beautiful coloring, etc., used in the classical style. So this will be perfect for sitting on the mantle. But I want to show you the other possibility that a lot of people overlook, and that is to use it on the edge, so that you're really getting a very skinny container. It looks very skinny, but if you use it with repetition, several at the same time, you get a very, very exciting vertical look that's very, very dramatic. So now I'm going to show you a more direct way of designing on the edge. Instead of designing on the flat, we're designing on the edge. And I'm using a combination of material here that are very dramatic. It's all tropicals, and starting with the heliconia, which is that beautiful burgundy. And to complement it, I'm using Mitsumata, that's exactly that color. And by using that, I'm going to use less of the fresh product, because this really actually mimics a great deal of what this flower looks like. So I'm going to now cover the mechanics of this by adding another cilium, a philodendron cilium, and this leaf is large enough to sort of cover practically the whole foam right there. And then I'm going to use the anthurium to complement the other one that I already have in there, and finish off by putting in the bixa or chote, or sometimes it's called lipstick plant, down at the bottom to give you that extra texture. And then to complement it further, because it's a tropical arrangement, something from the seaside, barnacle, which is beautiful, and how it complements that color in the Mitsumata. It's just absolutely perfect. It's got a little bit of red and purple to it. And I'm going to just simply set it in there and push in these little pieces of excess stem that I've reclaimed from garbage, so that it gives it stability and makes it stay in place. And also on this side, to showcase all that's to the front, and that rests very nicely there. And then another piece to finish off this design. And the beauty of this design is that it's deep front to back, so it has a great deal of depth, but it doesn't require a lot of product. And so if you do this repeated in multiples, it gives you a stunning display without using a lot of material.